Why is everybody standing here? Mega Clink, if I am chosen to fight, far too many pirates would meet an untimely end. Nevertheless, I shall come. I will show you some of the special moves taught to me by my father. You dare challenge us? The Pirates of the Bay won't be defeated so easily. Beat 'em all mode? 1 versus 100? No sweat. Welcome to beat 'em up mode. I like beat 'em ups. They're not too hard. If you jump, you'll perform a flying kick whilst attacking. Yeah! Hang in there, Sin. I know you'll get it. This place doesn't sit right with me. I'll stay here and provide cover, Sin. So, the ladies are gonna stay here. Can I pick up items? Welcome to, like I said, beat 'em up mode. Beat 'em ups aren't that popular nowadays. Indie games have kind of given them a resurgence. But you really don't see AAA beat 'em ups anymore. They are side scrollers, typically. Actually, they're almost always side scrollers. And some of the more famous examples would be some old arcade games such as the Dungeons and Dragons games, which were awesome. You can get them on Steam now, which is great. They were just arcade Dungeon and Dragon games where your characters would level up, and they're a beat 'em up. You walk around and punch stuff and fight it. It's really cool. Some again, more famous ones are Dungeons and Dragons, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, Streets of Rage. So if you know any of those games, you know a beat 'em up. I shouldn't be doing this like that. Too much chance for me to get gained up on. Yeah, but 1 versus 100? No sweat, I'm a hero. Ow! Stop kicking! Jump kick! Minnows, help me out! Throw Minnows! I'm sure that's a reference to one of them, but... to a beat 'em up, but I'm not quite sure. After a jump, jump again to perform an uppercut. Well, I'm trying. Oh, there we go. When you hit the ground. Excellent. Well, the timing for that's pretty precise. Unless you just really spam the button. There we go. I'm sure that'll do a lot of damage. Typically in beat 'em ups, you can also break crates and things like this for items that restore your health or weapons in some beat 'em ups. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Get your kicks out of here. The tricky part about beat 'em ups is that bosses are typically really tough, and in the sheer number of enemies. It's easy to get overwhelmed. It's a good idea to dodge attacks when you can. At the top of your jump, jump once more to execute a spin attack. There, phew, congratulations! I've taught you everything I know. One last thing, if you really need help, you can call me by focusing. But don't talk to anyone about it. Spin attack! That one's hard. The spin attack one is even tougher to do. I still enjoy playing beat-em-ups to this day. There's just something about them. No! Stop it! Why are you throwing ninja stars? That's the only thing I don't understand. You shouldn't need ninja stars. Okay, that was really tough. And there's the familiar go arrow with the familiar sound effect. That happens in beat 'em ups to tell you, hey, you can move on now. Like I said, I enjoy playing beat 'em up games even to this day. I'm not great at them, but they're just fun to play. And it's good to see that there are some indie games trying to bring them back. Do you like beat 'em up games? Some people think because they're repetitive, they're not fun. I still have a lot of fun with them. They're especially fun to play if you can play with friends. Yeah, there we go. And spin kick. Good. No! Don't like you! Just keep the pressure on. Ow. Ow. Just try to keep them stun locked. You just keep punching them. Oh! Go! We can go this way. Okay, this is really cool. Like I said, they were very popular. Oh, I would say probably the 90s. They were extremely popular. Okay, you with the chain. Did way too much damage there. Typically in beat 'em ups, there aren't a lot of ways to get your health back. So you want to not get hit. You know, the exact opposite of what I'm doing right now. I'm probably gonna die. Yep. Oh, come on, I picked up the heart. Look at that. I have 7 HP left. I call shenanigans. Alright, let's try it again. I should have 1 health left. Shenanigans! Ow. That spin kick is really useful. Drop health? No, of course not. Ow. And this is the other thing that can happen. Sometimes you just get hit over and over again and you can't do anything. And it's bad when that happens. Keep attacking! Don't let him do anything! The Bruce Lee wannabe. Because if it was Bruce Lee, I'd just be insta-KO'd. I mean, we all know that, right? Come on. There we go. Next. get out of the way. So, the way to deal with these guys is let them kick, and then get out of the way. Break these open. There we go. Alright, we reached the save point. That's good. Which will heal us. Come on! Let's see, the first beat 'em up I ever played was probably Double Dragon. Hello, you're new. Oh, you're like dodging the attacks, that's cool. Yeah, can't dodge that, can you? Come on, I'm gonna get my Mortal Kombat on. Treat you like Goro and just jump kick you until you die. Ah, got some more fellas with you here. Level up! 2 attack power and 2 health. Health will be nice. So will the attack power. I wonder if that determines how hard I hit. That would be cool. Alright, we can move on. Not gonna open? That's shocking. Alright. Punch you. It's an easy thing to forget while playing beat-em-up games. I see it a lot. Don't forget that you can go more than just left and right. You can go up and down. And that can help you dodge attacks. Like I'm doing with the... So fast! Stop it! It's really hard when there's 2 of you, unless I can get you both in the same spot. There we go! These guys. If you just try to do a regular attack, it doesn't work. Because they just dodge. So, just use jump attacks. And the uppercut too can hit. Unless you get caught in a pattern like that, which is bad. Okay. Uh-oh! The music stopped. Behold what we came here to find. The fragment of fire. Well, who dares oppose us? We're the fearless pirates of the bay. Claims to ownership crumble at our feet. What's yours is ours. Anybody know where Kenny is? He had an accident. Again? Okay. Funny. Very funny. Okay, Wedge, you finish it off. And all that jazz! The ghost of Pirate Roberts! Yeah, remember me? He came to get his treasure back! Sure did. You fool! That's not Pirate Robert's treasure! Wait, what? It's just a Magi what's-it the boss said we couldn't mess with. Close enough. I need that. I think Biggs is right. If that was Robert's famed treasure hoard, the boss would be the Pirate King. Bet it's just a pirate dressed up like Robert's. That's what I said! Nobody ever listens to me! So what's the plan, Biggs? I don't know what your plan is. My plan is to punch all of your lights out, take the Magi key fragment, and that'll make one. Boss is still in the bathroom, and he hates being bothered while in there. Yet I warned him that fish looked fishy. The boss doesn't listen to me either. Motion to hold the meeting on the topic of our next move. Sure, by all means, do this again. I'm just gonna take this and leave. Silly pi- A Bobo has come to kill me. That's a Bobo. He's a boss, but it's a Baba here. He's the boss from... He's the first boss in which beat 'em up. Is it Double Dragon? No. Yes? Streets of Rage? Wow, I just went blank. However, some people that really liked his stuff made a Flash game called A Bobo's Big Adventure, which is really cool. And if you enjoy beat-em-ups and old references to NES games, check it out. It's really funny. Gruesome. It's very gruesome. So, warning there. It's pretty brutal. But it's a lot of fun. So, check that out. A Bobo's Big Adventure. Anyway, he's here. What a prodigious mustache. Agreed. You've come to challenge me, have you? Feel like I've got a few debuffs stacked on me. Hopefully you do. I could use that. Anybody slow? Can I get a slow from the audience? There's no way I'm letting you take that Magi what's-it. Mega Clink. That foe seems to be mightier than the others. Yep, definitely boss material. Because he was a boss in his game. You play as a Bobo in A Bobo's Big Adventure. It's funny. It makes a whole bunch of NES game references. That's what was really cool about it. Be on your guard. Oga! I was not ready for that. I should have been. But I was not. This is how boss fights are in Minos. Darn it, I really don't have time for that. Oh no! Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. He has a wake-up move. Why don't I recognize that and stop getting hit by it? Thanks, Ababa, for utterly thrashing me. Let's try this again. Attack with Minos! Okay, you got knocked down. Don't get hit by the wake-up. Ah! Or, you know, get hit by it regularly either. That's a bad idea. As you can see, he will charge forward and then be stunned, which is your time to wail on him. A lot of bosses have a pattern like this. You just have to recognize it. Then there are some bosses that are just really tough anyway. Bosses typically have a lot of health as well, which will be your biggest problem, because you don't have a lot of health in beat-em-ups. Now, recently, with a lot of these, I said that the beat-em-up genre is getting kind of revived in the indie scene. They're also adding in a lot of RPG elements into their beat-em-ups, such as you can upgrade your power, your defense. It's really cool, and it plays well. I'm dead. And it plays well. which is really cool. I hope to see some more really good beat-em-up games. I said a lot of people just feel they're simplistic, and they are to an extent, and that they're repetitive. You just fight the same boss over and over again. You just press a couple of buttons. But if the enemies are done right, and the stages are cool, they're fun to play. It's fun to use special maneuvers that you have, like the spin kick and the uppercut punch. And like I said, in a lot of beat-em-ups these days, you get a lot of RPG elements too, such as upping your stats. They kind of took that from the Dungeons and Dragons old arcade games. You can buy items and stuff to help you. It adds a lot and makes it quite fun. And I hope to see more be done with that. Come on, Abobo! Third time's a charm! I'm gonna play way more cautiously this time. As soon as I say that, I get hit. Of course. I keep running into it. I should just keep going up. Come on! Stand down. Yeah, I'm gonna trap you in the corner. Until you do that, of course. Don't trap me in the corner. Not fair. No! Ah! I knew it! I just had this feeling. Oh, so close. Come on, once more. Ow. Come on. I kind of ran into the punch there. Now, in some beat-em-ups, using a special move takes HP, but that's, again, in a lot of older beat-em-ups, like really old beat-em-ups. Ow. I'm not gonna make it to you in time. Gotcha! Whew, that was tough. Just like beat-em-up bosses are. They're typically really tough. I need this. Fragment of Fire, one of the 5 pieces of the Magi Key. Now what? The volcano is beginning to erupt. Quickly, Mega Clink. We must flee now. Oh, of course. We gotta leave now. We have 4 minutes. Time to leave. And of course they're not gonna just let us leave, right? Die already so I can move on. Yeah, go! No joke. Need to leave. Ow. Okay, good. Can I go now? Yes, good. 3 minutes to go. Go, get some health. Stop it! One of you die! There we go. Head back through here. We can make it! Oh, I was hoping for health. Oh, of course! One last challenge, right? This is where your up and down movement will help a lot against these guys. I can't see him. Stop hiding off screen. There. Jeez. These guys are tough. Go! A minute and 17 seconds to go. I don't have time nor health to fight you all. So, please drop health or leave me alone. Ah, got hit. Alright, gotta do it all again. I'll cut here. See you in a sec. Okay, we're back. Let's clear out some of these enemies here. I also got here with more health, which is nice. $50 seconds left. Is that it? Alright, ladies. We're leaving.
Quickly, Sen. What happened? We have to reach the sea. The volcano could destroy everything. See what happens when you leave men in charge?
Hey, you could have come along. And here I was expecting heaps of praise for a successful combat. Right, Minos? Right? Oh, well. Well,
the island's been completely destroyed. I almost feel sorry for those poor pirates. We're lucky we got the Magi key fragment in time.
It's okay, Fina. The time wasn't going to start until after I took the key fragment. Triple Dragon achievement unlocked. Making reference, of course, to Double Dragon. Well, the pirate island's done, and we got a Magi key fragment. So I'll end these 2 episodes, this long recording, here. They say the volcano erupted because of a curse from the dreaded pirate Roberts. Crazy, isn't it? Well, I kind of did explode the island by taking the key, so I'm glad I lived during the golden age of piracy. But when the winds change, you have to adjust your sails. Now the pirates are gone, long live unfettered free trade! My merchant friends will be floored to find out our profits should allow us to restore order. Woo! Wonder how that's gonna affect stuff.
There was something wonderful about those fights. I think I'll miss them after all.
Yeah. That's kind of how people feel about the genre now. That, you know, it was just so, you know, simple and blah. But now that the genre's kind of gone, you miss it. And I know I do. Like I said, there are a few indie games or, you know, flash games that have tried to bring it back. And hopefully there are more beat-em-up games, because they can take some newer elements, such as, you know, hit points and some EXP where you level up, and add them and infuse some new life and blood into the beat-em-up genre, which is just fun to play. Anyway, like I said, that's going to do it for this. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we will be somewhere else. I'm going to time travel a little bit and see if I can't find the next path to another key. Until then, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.